everybody. Come on in, folks. How's everybody doing out there? So we're gonna be on here for a while. We out cruising. We're gonna be out cruising for a while, so we're gonna sit here and chat. We'll chit chat. What do y'all want to talk about? You know, we're gonna be out cruising around, looking for crime in the Antelope Valley. But while we're doing that, we can chat. And hello, everybody. You got both of us tonight. You got me and you got Boss Lady. You'll notice the driving's a little different. Boss Lady's driving, not me this time. So how is everyone tonight? Hi, Boss Lady.
Hello.
You'll hear the scanner in the background. We'll make it on the street. You know, we're gonna have to do a big meet and greet sometime. Maybe we should put together like a barbecue or something at one of the local parks. And we'll get the whole AV News crew over there.
Once the Rona's over.
Once the that little virus is over. Well, so far at this time there is no new information. I did let the officer know the other day that it would be nice if they contacted us back about information regarding the case, as they do other news entities. If enough people say they're interested in us putting together a meet and greet, we'll do it. I would definitely do it. We could also do something else different. We could have a meet and greet, and we can do what else we do. We go out and we feed the needy and homeless. I'm sure a lot of y'all would be interested in helping with that too. So how is everybody tonight? Everybody okay? Just the Motel 6. But yeah, it will be, you know, we would love to meet you all also, you know, because without you all, we don't exist out here. We are AV News crew, but you all are the crew. Because the crew is what puts this together and keeps it together. That's okay. That's my hood. Okay, hold on a minute. Let's see, I don't know about the rear. We're just cruising through the area. Yeah, I'm gonna go back out. No. This right here is one of the rough parts of town, folks. This is actually one of the rougher parts of this area. I don't know how much y'all know about this area, but where we were just going through is kind of a rough area. Go back around. Why? What'd you see? Did you see something in there I didn't? I think I know who y'all are talking about, but no. That motel, I think you can get in for about $80 a night, but I don't recommend it. And then the one right next to that, the Lancaster Inn.
That one's
worse. The Lancaster Inn, that one's even worse, next door. Those are some crazy areas. Well, it's I don't know how certain YouTube channels stay up, but they do. There's guidelines on YouTube, but I don't know how they get to stay up. It kind of drives me crazy because I've already gotten spanked on YouTube, and I've gotten spanked on Facebook. I think to date about 50 or 60 times we've been spanked. And hello, Justin, I see you on there. How you doing, man? Yeah, we do get spanked daily, huh, Justin? I guess part of the issue is the thing with AV Watchman, he's also a family man. You know, myself and AV Watchman, we know each other from before also. We didn't know it till just recently, but we know each other from before. Justin, why are you saying turn around? Oh, okay, well, I'm going into Palmdale real quick. I'm actually in Palmdale already, Justin, so it's going to be a few minutes. I'm going to Avenue S, where I'm lucky enough that I have a E85 flex fuel vehicle, so I can pay $2.60 a gallon instead of $4 a gallon. And my little Crown Vic loves it. Is anybody on here meeting up with us tomorrow out in Cal City or in Lancaster, where we're taking off for the ride to Cal City? I will be at Harley at noon tomorrow. I will be chilling there, talking with everybody, you know. And we will be rolling out of there at 1 o'clock. And the more people, the merrier. So, like I told everybody, if you're riding a motorcycle, ride your motorcycle. If you're driving a car, drive your car. If you're driving a truck, drive your truck. Shit, if you want to ride a horse, ride a horse. You know? Check here where Justin just put on the group chat where the shooting is. Yes, motorcycle ride for the boys. What we're going to do is we're going to ride out to Cal City. And we're going to have a huge prayer circle, and everybody is welcome. You don't have to meet up at Harley-Davidson. You can meet us out there. But anybody from the Antelope Valley or from San Fernando Valley that wants to meet us at Antelope Valley Harley-Davidson in Lancaster, please do. You know, we definitely need prayers. And I'm not gonna, you know, there's been so much drama that's been started out there that the drama's not gonna stop me from looking. You know, I'll tell you guys a little bit about me. I'm a Gemini. I'm a true Gemini. I thrive off of competition. I love competition. When we's doing what we're doing now, we were told by a couple entities that if we didn't, and we are kicking arse. You know, we're not gonna stop. No, we're not gonna stop. I know people out there don't want us involved with it because, hey, I won't go by what the mediums say. I'm sorry. I have to go by what I hear in facts. And if there is something that comes out that was supposed to be facts and then it's changed, we will update that. You know, I know there's other relatives of people that are missing with open cases in Cal City. If they want to meet me out there tomorrow, I would love it. I will have my full camera set up. I will give them open mic. Any of the families from any of the cases, including the boys. If you want to come out, I will ask you a couple questions, your name, have you spell it, ask you where we're at and why we're there, and give you open mic. It can be on any one of the cases in Cal City. It doesn't just have to be the boys. It could be any of them. But tomorrow we are going there for the boys. Yes, we will definitely go live tomorrow. 100%. We will be going live, that's for sure. Woohoo! Let's see how much it went up overnight. Baby drive something like that. That dude's looking at us too. Here. I got it. You want to just chat with him for a minute because it's cold? Alright. Say hi, boss lady.
I already did. I think we're going to go live from Harley Davidson in Lancaster and then on the way to Cal City as well. Thank you very much, Jules. Hi, Justin. How are you? Nice to meet you too, Robin.
Nicole Brown says hi, Apple.
Hi, Nicole. It's a little chilly, not that cold.
You want to go get a hot chocolate? Go get one.
Okay.
Yeah.
No. And then this person just said he's wrong.
That's right. Hey, go grab it real quick, Greg. We'll be right back, folks. Give us a minute. We're going to get our coffees and hot chocolate, and I'm filling up the tank.
Do you?
Huh? Yeah, no. 6. All right, folks, sorry about that. I had to gas up the car. I'm gonna guess tomorrow we will be in Cal City. I'm gonna guess probably close to 140, 145. I'm trying to decide what should we take, folks, tomorrow. Should we take the Crown Vic? Or should we take the Dodge Ram 2500 4x4 lifted? Boss Lady's truck. I see one on the 4x4. Oh, the truck. Yeah, but you know what, folks? Let's not, hey. They got so much negativity going out there. Let's keep this positive. You know, oh, I see everybody saying, take the truck, take the truck. Bike run equals truck. The only thing about the truck is we don't have our amber lights and stuff installed yet. We got them in the Crown Vic. Oh, you got one from 2?
There was the deal.
What's up, babe? Well, babe. Actually, it'll cost us about this, Justin, believe it or not. The truck gets about the same gas mileage as a Crown Vic. What's ELC? Oh, here. Tomorrow, basically what tomorrow is a big prayer circle for the boys. What did he say?
I said that to him. He said that. So I sent him from my phone.
What's up, though? They've been chatting for a few. I don't know if y'all can see that, but that's my cup of joe right there. That's what I'm getting. Yep. Getting them wings. Yes, I will go live tomorrow. 100%. we will actually, most likely, we will be live the whole time. That's what I plan on. I plan on being live the whole time out there and on the way there. What do you think?
Escort 167 Kiad, in addition ambulance, total 2.
You can go out here. Okay, I guess there's something. Maybe the shooting. Ask him where. Hey, Justin.
It's on Cedar, I already said. Cedar, no, it's on Cedar.
I don't know if I think basically everyone's going to be there. You know, I hope everybody shows up. Yeah, I drink Red Bulls once in a while, but I don't have issues with Red Bulls because I'm ADHD, so they don't really wire me out. That's just like if I drink a cup of coffee, I'm ready to go to bed. It's a little bumpy here, so it's kind of, yeah, I couldn't read that there. I don't know if he shows up. Maybe he'll answer some questions. Maybe he knows what's going on. Yeah, I know they talk about the heart, but I've been told I'm cold-hearted, so it ain't gonna do nothing there. Boss lady just told me to stop. Yep, somebody's from local here. Turn that up. 15th East and J. All right, Justin, we had the scanner turned down. So what's going on at 15th East and J? And was that really gunfire that they had, or was it a fake call? Yeah, she is. She is a good lady. I just don't know how the hell she puts up with me. Right here on the right, folks, see that big beautiful building right there? That is a Palmdale Sheriff's Department. I know a lot of people in that place.
Road, Concord 1st Avenue. Agent Escort 115, Chesapeake, 140, 16, Devlin Avenue, cross of Mapledale Street. Bartender 170.
police escort? Nah. No, because a police escort, they would be having to cross county lines, and you know that would be a lot of paperwork just to get that. I think we're gonna have Harleys and trucks and maybe lowriders, and we'll be all good. And if we drive the Crown Vic, we can roll behind it with our ambers going. And we might have another Crown Vic tomorrow also. I'm gonna have to find out if he's gonna come out and meet up out here with us.
Yeah, 112.
It'd be nice to have another Crown Vic out with ambers that we can roll with.
95, eye injury, Rosecrans Avenue, across from Vermont Avenue. That's a donut shop.
Yeah, hold on. I'll go back to that in a minute. Some drone footage. Well, we're gonna show up about noon at Harley Davidson. And shortly after, we'll start doing lives. No, I haven't gotten one of those. It'd be nice to have one because if it's the right size, we can put it across the rear of our truck. Banner. I don't know if Roro's on right now or if she's out here right now. Right now, what time is it here? It's 10 o'clock. Mother trucker. Ooh, that was close. Man. At night was super grainy. And before I was able to get my hands on it, the footage apparently had been erased, and I think that FBI or Cal City PD has a copy of it. I wish I would have got a copy of it because I've done a lot of stuff in the industry, and I would have tried to clean it up. I've seen so many videos from them guys. But I really try not to watch a lot of them because there's too much drama in them. And I don't do well with drama. So, I mean, all right.
Agent 26, 526, about to rescue ship around, person down, 150.
Okay, so if Watchman has those banners, I know I'll get one. I can call him. I'll find out. I know he's supposed to be going. I know there's a lot of people that are supposed to be going. I really can't wait, you know, because the more publicity this gets, the better off it is. I mean, the more positive publicity it gets, not the straight negative, you know, garbage that's been seen out there lately.
Agent 26, cancel, agent 26, cancel.
You know, I'll give a little rundown of, you know, what I know of this case. December 21st, in the evening, a call was placed to Cal City Police Department about the 2 toddlers being missing. And the following day, I showed up out there, spoke with a lot of people, saw a lot of people around, heard the stories of what supposedly was stated to have happened. A lot of it didn't, you know, make sense. He said he was out getting wood, throwing it in the yard. The gates were open. He turned around, the boys were gone. It was dark. There's a field next door. There were no children's footprints. Neighbors didn't hear anybody yelling for the kids. It stated that he went in the house and searched for, I think it was 42 or 43 seconds he was in the home. We don't know if he searched, you know, because 42, you know, less than a minute in the home. It's a pretty large house. You go and you search everything. You search under the beds, you search in the closets, you search everywhere. Search the bathrooms. So you're going to be in there more than a minute. That's my thought. He went out, drove around the block for approximately 6 minutes, came back. He was sitting in the van for, I think, another 11 minutes out in front of the house before the call was made. You can turn that up so you can hear it, baby. Because we try and catch a call too. we didn't even check the motels.
No, because you said finish not.
I know. Oh well.
Thank you.
Yeah, we are in Lancaster, California right now. And the meetup tomorrow is at Antelope Valley Harley Davidson. It's on 20th West. Actually, we can do a drive-by right there. We'll go drive by there to show everybody where it's at, just in case anybody wants to come out here. But back to the boys, you know, he stated that, and then the reporters were knocking on their doors. Finally, they came out. They gave an interview, which I'm sure probably everybody has seen it, from Jacqueline and Trezell. I call him Trezel. But the interview to me was disgusting. It showed no emotions whatsoever. And it went from that to then the house wound up boarded up because they said people vandalized it all over and pelted it. They pelted the house with rocks. I don't know what's going on in Bakersfield. But somebody did throw a rock, and we don't even know if it was a rock. They threw something and busted one of the windows. It was a small hole, but it looked, I thought the hole may have came from the football that was out there, because that's what it looked like to me. But then they boarded it up. I was told by a dispatcher that we asked 3 times who had it boarded up, and she stated that Cal City PD had it boarded up. Well, from my understanding, that was a lie. That the West family had it boarded up. ABC News is live with what? What's ABC News live with? Did they make arrest? Does anybody know what ABC News is live about? Or where are they live? We did cover the Gabriel case. We covered the Noah case. Yeah. Back at that point, we were not doing a lot of live videos. We posted some of our stuff on YouTube, but we were doing a lot of lives back then. We were posting them on our website, posting it on YouTube, and also sending on to all the networks. If you're not getting notified, make sure you go to that little bell, click on it, and hit all.
All notifications.
All notifications. And right here, we're at J12. and 20th West. And we're gonna have to go through the parking lot here. You turn in here where it says post office.
No weapons. CP's bump in your red to Escort. The red to the Forerunner. Place the mobile home where DPs are located.
And then behind this place right here, Spring Hill Suites.
White truck parked here.
Right there is the Harley Davidson dealer. And this is where we will be meeting up tomorrow. 1759 J12. Antelope Valley Harley Davidson, folks. See, there's plenty of room for us all to park and get ready to do the ride.
Yeah, this is just a fire pit in a backyard.
It's for a really good reason. You all know what that is. We just all need some answers in regards to Orrin and Orson West, aka Classic and Sincere. And just the fact that it's now been well over 2 months. I'm praying that there will be an arrest soon in regards to their disappearance. You know, if you heard what the chief said in the KGET interview, he stated a few things. You know, I don't want to hear no bashing, but he stated that the broken leg on the one toddler appeared to be an accident. He also, in another sentence, stated that he had spoken with the biological family, that Cal City PD spoke with the family, and then other entities spoke with the family. And then what else did he state the other day? Oh, he stated a few different things, you know. Oh, well, he also, you know, he says he did not see any way that those boys left that yard without the help of an adult. If they left that yard that night. Oh, don't even go there about Monster Donuts, Nicole. They're closed. That ain't even fair. And if you haven't tried Monster Donuts, folks, do try them. Do give them a shot. You want to go back to the one in Palmdale or no? And look, because that's a big one. Yep. But Monster Donuts, they're my friends over there. I love them all.
Alvin and Stephanie.
And I can't tell you how many times they've donated to us through the nonprofit. They're a very giving company.
Business.
course.
Business company.
Okay, so I think it's on Avenue D for the horse.
Justin, you haven't tried them, you're fired. Just kidding. But you gotta try them, Justin. Just go in there and let them know that you're AV News Crew. They love us. I think, I hope. Yeah, as far as there is really no proof that they were in the backyard. There's no proof that they were carried out of the backyard. There's no proof that we've seen where they actually were. You know? Where are we on? Oh, we're on J.
Yeah.
So we gotta turn around again. You can turn that up and set it down, babe. You can turn that up and set it down. You don't have to hold it. Oh, you know where I put it? Oh, look here. Because I can't hear that also. I'm trying to listen for calls too. There's one of our awesome law enforcement officers to the left right there.
I thought you were going to say Justin. Well.
Yeah, this is California. And California is different. We definitely have different politics here. Look, there's Monster Donuts. Go right. Nicole, was that a tease?
You're wrong.
Now, you know what I think I'm going to have to do? I think now that since most... Yeah, but they're closed, Nicole, so it's not fair for either one of us. Now I'm going to have to go to Yum Yum Donuts in Palmdale.
You and your donuts.
And no, I'm not a cop, but I do like donuts, okay, folks? I'm just a fat man. Well, as far as what it was said, see, now they say Apple wants donuts now. She already got her hot chocolate. Now she just needs a donut, huh, folks? But as far as I just saw somebody state about who the last person was, okay, we know a few of the last people that supposedly saw those children, okay, was the adoptive parents, Jacqueline and Trezell, and then the chief said the grandmother, but he didn't say which grandmother. But like I said, them saying that they saw them, I'm sorry, but that don't mean nothing to me. I want a timestamp video or a picture. You know, if you have a smartphone, which most of the free phones, as everyone calls them, the Obama phones, even most of those have timestamps on it. So you can't tell me that they ain't got timestamp photos or videos. So now, you know, it gets, you know, it kind of perturbs you when you start thinking about it, that there's all these little things that could be stated, and they could come out and say, yeah, we do have a timestamp photo or video between these dates, but because it's an open investigation, they won't. The DCFS, CPS, Children's Services, they should also be able to say when the last time they saw any kids at that house. But what I'm still waiting for is a confirmation from any one of the law enforcement entities. Is it 2 biological and 4 adopted, or is it 2 biological, 2 foster, and 2 adopted? Because we've been told different things at different times. So that needs to be clarified too. Just like I think DCFS, CPS needs to clarify why Jacqueline's mom had foster children at that house during this investigation. Because what's to say that it's not spread through the family? Why doesn't one side of the family want to have Jacqueline around their home? For some reason, I don't know why, but I feel they were at that home at one point in time because one of the neighbors, I'm not going to say which one, told us that he saw children. So Nicole Brown, are you going to Yum Yum Donuts? We are.
Sarah messaged us that we would pick Mark up at 11.
At what time?
11.
What time is it?
About to be
11.
45 minutes.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what time it is. This thing is like 22 minutes away. So it's 10:25 right now. Right?
You know, I mean, why is it that the West family the neighbor doesn't know exactly who he saw, but he saw a bunch of kids right after they moved into that home. But then he never saw the kids come out of the home. The only thing he saw after that was he saw Jacqueline walking the dog. And that's all they ever saw. They never saw the kids after that. They used to park their van right in front of the front door, which would cover it from the Ring doorbell across the street. Down below.
There's one suspect last seen running in an unknown direction from location. Suspect number 1 can be described as a male Hispanic, approximately 30 years old, 5'2", thin build, brown hair, brown eyes, wearing a jean jacket and blue jeans.
See, okay, I see some, I don't have I don't have an issue with clearing up things, especially when I know there's false information being put out there. Okay, I'll backtrack a couple days. All right. There was the other day when I was live and I went off, it was because one of the neighbors came over to discuss with me because he thought I was involved with the blue Escalade, I think it was. The truck. No, it was dark blue. Yeah, it was a dark truck. And apparently later on in the evening, later on after we left, the vehicle was still there. And the gentleman was out in the field urinating. And when the neighbor confronted him, he was either drunk or higher than a kite. And he had no idea who the hell this guy was. But he thought it had something to do with us. But it didn't. And then the next one was Mike, okay, on Aspen, where all this garbage is going around about Mike and how Mike knows the biological family and Mike knows this and Mike had a party and the biological family was at the party and all kinds of off-the-wall statements. It's not true. Mike met the biological family the same time I did. I met him first over the telephone because I was contacted. But I was contacted because of my live videos and it showed the boys. And Mike met them the day they came out and showed up over there. The same time I met them in person.
Did she ever tell you what motel they were staying at?
Who?
Destiny?
No.
She never said what motel they
No.
were?
They might be here.
Well, that's what I'm trying to find out, but I don't know. I
But
should message her and ask her.
it's,
I go to 133, White Coast 6 for 15.
you know, folks, that was the other one. And he's been harassed. He's actually being stalked by individuals, which is wrong. Stalking somebody is actually against the law.
No, I don't see her part here.
And I mean, they really are stalking him. And then the next one, we'll talk about the other gentleman where all the fine explicit words were thrown at him because he didn't want to talk to him. He didn't want to talk to him because he had seen on videos how he treated other people. Because when I walked up, I parked right in front of his house, got out of my car, walked over, the man shook my hand, and it was all good. And we spoke, and that man never gave one nasty word. No, I don't believe the Bio family has anything to do with the children missing either. I think it is the West family. You know, that's my thoughts. But I have to wait and get facts. You know, there's a lot of different things out there. Yep, the bios. I know the bios. Okay, the biological family. Let's everybody get this straight real quick. we're not going to do no bashing, but I'm going to put this out there. The biological family saw my live and then saw it on other news entities, and they contacted me because they did not know where. And they got the corner, which was in my video. I put the street signs, which we do in all of the videos usually when we start on a case. We will go and we will show the street signs at the corner. And that is how the biological family came to find out that the kids were there at that location. Anything other than that, I mean, there's a whole bunch of drama going out there. See, now, if you have facts, if you have paperwork, you have facts that you want us to look to, send it to us. You can send it to abnewscrew@yahoo.com, or you can send it to us on YouTube. You can send it to us on Facebook. You know, it's just sad that this case is open like this. And I know most of you saw my video. And certain things still stand out to me. In the disappearance of 2 toddlers, why in the world would you say it played out?
While
you're doing that? You know, but why would it just doesn't make... Oh, that's a Tom unit. That's alcohol.
Yeah, it's gonna be a DUI.
That sounds like a DUI ran into a tree in Lancaster.
Now that we've left Lancaster,
You know, we just left there.
114, your ETA?
You can park forward, pacing it
which way?
in that way. There's always somebody that's going to come on here.
Gather info and provide it if needed.
Yeah, Justin, you're right. The no emotions, that, I mean, come on. These are little kids we're talking about. What, and you have no emotions in regards to it.
Hey, Jamal, you back?
You're 100% right.
And if it's large enough, please don't.
So, where are you at, Nicole Brown? Look where we're at.
Yeah, who just grabs your kids from bunkers, right?
Well, a lot of people are putting out posters, looking for the kids, putting up billboards.
Adam, go ahead with your organ, please. 816 at George Johnson.
But
Unit 3 Charles, Animal Control is inquiring if the horse is...
Yeah, so that's a true statement right there. They have more emotions for their dog. Because they definitely didn't show any emotions about the missing toddlers. You know, I got a question for y'all. Has anybody been on the CCPD page on Facebook? Because I went on there tonight. And they still do not have a missing persons for the toddlers. There is no poster or anything on there. I was going to try and post one of them on there, but it wouldn't allow me to post anything. Maybe somebody can see if they can post one. The missing persons one. Tell me, parental abduction? Nah, I don't see the biological family involved that way. That I don't see. I mean, everybody just go look at the video of the adoptive parents. Well, tell me. Trust me, I don't see what I want to see. Because if I was seeing what I wanted to see, I would see those little boys. And I don't see them. And what I see is two adoptive parents that showed no emotion, no nothing, not one tear, nothing. But to put the blame on other people why they could not go out and search. People would not be... Where's Cat R? Find her, babe.
Must be a full moon live about 2 hours and 40 minutes. I just wanted checked out as all Crenshaw's live last night. That's what she said.
Oh. I don't, you know... Well, if you think about it, the adoptive parents, what have they really done? Maybe, you know, if they would have been out and actually looking for these kids, everybody wouldn't be looking at them the way they are. But I'm going to continue looking at them, but I'm looking at other avenues too. But everything that I see keeps bringing me back to that house. Go back to the beginning when John Walker first spoke and somebody asked them if he was going to put his resources out in the desert looking. And what his statement was he was going to leave them right there where they belong and pointed at that house. So they must know something we don't. You know, Dell, I tell you what, if one of my kids went missing and somebody told me, oh, you can't go search, the hell I can't. Sorry, excuse my French, people, but I'm going to be asking questions. I'm going to be knocking on every neighbor's door. I don't care what time it is. But the fact that they did not really search, the fact of the way they acted during the interview, somebody else interviewed them inside their home, and Trezell had to give her permission to speak while the interview was being taken inside. So no. There's too many holes in their story, Dale. That's what you don't see. Even when you foster kids, you get attached. Trust me, I know. The chief said it's very suspicious. And trust me, I know not all foster parents are abusive. Not all foster parents are bad. But you know what? There are some that are bad. There's some of them that are out there just for the money. I've seen it. All right, well, we're back now. That was interesting. We got interrupted for some reason, folks. Sorry. That was weird. We got completely interrupted. But we're back. Yes, we're back. We got it said your live was interrupted. Not that we lost service. We were interrupted for some reason. But we're back now. You want donut, honey? No? Want some donut holes? No? Want a bagel? Want a croissant? I'll look at everything. I'll go watch the video.
Linda, we see you.
Who? What? Where are you at? If you says, come say hi. Don't be shy. Oh, babe. Look what Nicole said. Yeah, she did.
Oh, apple fritters.
That's one of Boss Lady's favorite donuts right there. There's an apple fritter. By the way, this place always has fresh donuts, folks. This is our other to-go place. We love it here. I don't know what they said, but oh, okay, Nicole. I like Morisco's too.
No. You like food.
You hear, Boss Lady? No. I like food, but I like good food.
Donuts.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay.
You barely remember now?
Yeah, well, my mind isn't, as sharp as it used to be. I just turned 25, so I'm starting to lose my brain cells. And if you believe that one.
Oh, apple fritters are Josh's favorite.
All we care about here, folks, are finding the boys, finding out what happened to them, and make sure whoever is responsible definitely gets punished. Yeah, I remember now. I'm getting a little old upstairs in the head, but I remember. The only thing I ask you guys is bring facts to the table on here. If it's not facts,
don't spread rumors.
Leave it somewhere else. Take it to someone else's.
You don't want to spread no rumors.
I don't like rumors. I mean, there's been some crazy rumors about me to go around there. Yes, people been spreading rumors about me. I tell you what, I truly pray that I knew where these boys were. Every child deserves a fighting chance at life.
Oh, hi, Crenshaw.
Hey, Crenshaw, yeah. How are you? Yeah, somebody was talking about something about somebody saying something or something,
About knowing where the boys are at.
About possibly knowing where the boys are at. You know me, I don't get into it unless, you know, there's facts there. Yeah, I started reading that. With pain comes strength. I will be in Cal City tomorrow. Are you in Cal City or what area are you in? We're just sitting here talking right now, Nicole.
Hi, Texas Life, Julie. No way.
All I want is facts on here. As a matter of fact, hey Crenshaw, can you send me a link to that video and I'll watch it a little later on tonight? Because if y'all know me, if there's BS out there, I'm going to set it straight. You know, I don't like the BS. I don't like, you know, people BSing about people. I don't like the drama. And there's been a lot of it lately.
Thank you, Crenshaw.
And thank you for forwarding me the link in a little while. I appreciate that. That way I'll watch it when I get home. I'll sit down on my desktop and watch it. You know, the main thing is
where are them babies?
Well, send me it. You know?
Thank you, Justin.
What?
Some guy goes on there and says, I have diarrhea.
He has diarrhea?
That's what he said, yeah, and then Justin deleted it.
Okay.
What do you know 5 teens went missing
With
in
pain,
Bakersfield?
we're gonna be in Cal City tomorrow. I'll be out there about 1:45. I will have all my camera equipment, everything. If you want to come over, I will shoot a video and we will post it. I will give you open mic. You can discuss your complete case. All I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you your name, have you spell it, tell us where we're at and what we're speaking about. And I give you open mic. And if you can, please show up. We will be doing a large prayer over there for the boys.
Good night, Nicole.
Good night, sweetie. Oh, look at that. Nicole called me sweetie. I'm kidding, Nicole. Yes, 7-Eleven is next to us. We're at the donut shop. We're at Yum Yum Donuts on 20th East and Palmdale Boulevard. And there's a 7-Eleven right next door.
Good night, D Sunshine.
You know, I know about. Nicole, you're right on that one. She is a sweet one. I don't want to be the sweet one.
CG, my condolences to your family. Sorry to hear about your passing.
Oh, so sorry about your mom passing. We went to services today for my sister from another mother.
Oh, there's a 417 call on 20th and I.
Okay.
One early assistance.
All right, well, folks, we're gonna go see if we can catch this call. It sounds like somebody's got a gun right around the corner from us. So I'll come back for donuts. Yep. Exact area, Justin. Turn up your scanner. Turn it all the way up. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, so all right. Take you all are going with us. We may even watch out. There's cops right there. Okay, we're gonna see if we can find out where this is. Law enforcement is just pulling up. You're gonna have to go past and turn around. So we got here the same time law enforcement did, so we'll go past and we'll turn around and come back. But I know a lot of people don't know, but what we normally do is we chase the news in the Antelope Valley. Just like I know a lot of people don't know what our company really stands for. Watch out. Right. Hold on. Whoa. So we got multiple units show up over here. Apparently it's this complex on the left here. Where they state 3 teens are trying to get into the location with guns. Turn right in here. And then turn around.
136 early channel 136 Adam assist 415 911 and 68436 Carlos Street. One male has been an ex-neighbor harassing informant hitting her car. Informant in a gray Jeep drives a black Cadillac sedan. Tag 356.
Yeah, Justin, you're right. Over 13, and we're gonna expand it more. But the big question, Justin, is what does AV News Crew actually stand for? What does the AV stand for?
Six now has been upgraded to a code 3 response. 415 911 and 6843 San Carlos Street 648. Correction, 6843 San Carlos Street.
Back up a little bit.
Lakewood 136 Edward, your ETA code 3, 136 Edward.
Turn your wheel this way.
136 Edward.
All right. So right there you can see that's where the call came out for 3 people with guns trying to get into the apartment complex.
It looks like it's going to be a newer model with a plate of 8 Union Ocean Mary 752 in 2021.
Nope. Not Antelope Valley, folks.
Rebecca Wilson got it.
Rebecca Wilson, you got it. Audio Visual News Crew. But we are in the Antelope Valley. That is where we started. You know, many years ago, I had other TV programs also. Throw it in the car. We had other programs. One was called Livewire that's now on MTV. Another one was Planet X. I worked on all kinds of different movies. I put in 15 years in the movie industry before this.
No, Steve is not Antelope Valley.
Steve, he is actually AV Watchman. Antelope Valley Watchman.
Oh, is that what he is?
Yes.
Oh.
He is Antelope Valley Watchman.
111th Street, Pasadena.
We've been discussing some stuff lately, but we'll discuss more about that at a later time. Yes, audio visual because, I mean...
Phoebe says, and we're the crew.
And yes, hey, I'm gonna tell everybody this, you know. We are AV News Crew, but AV News Crew would not be AV News Crew without the audience. You guys are the crew. And Crenshaw, hope to see you tomorrow. I think we're going to have a nice large crowd over there. So far, I don't see them walking out here with any suspects or anything from this complex.
Code 4.
Code 4, so it's over.
No 417.
No 417s. So we will roll out of this location.
Great. So much for the donuts, they're all going down.
Nicole, what'd you do? Go eat all my donuts? What's the deal with that? Now the fat man's gonna cry. Oh, what time is it, baby?
Oh, it's time to go get him. It's 11:07.
Oh, so we're gonna have to bypass the donuts for a minute.
For a minute, for the night, you better pick something else.
I gotta go pick somebody up. So we're gonna have another ride along with us. You know, for anybody coming on, there's no updates right now. We're on here chatting, and I mean we can chat about everything. Come on. We've chatted about Monster drinks. We've chatted about donuts.
No, Monster donuts, not Monster drinks.
Monster drinks, Monster donuts.
Red Bulls.
Red Bulls, yeah, that's right. I don't drink the Monster drinks. I do the Red Bulls. I'm a Red Bull guy. I gotta have the wings. And Monster donuts. And we chatted about the boys. We chatted about tomorrow. Crenshaw, come meet us. We're only in Palmdale.
She'll be like, oh, hell no. Y'all too far for a damn donut.
Now she wants a donut.
Yeah, I know, but she gonna say you too far for a donut.
Oh, Crenshaw, you got jokes. Hey, but Crenshaw, hey, I gotta say, the house that he said I was living in, the man that owned that house hated me because somebody made up a big old drama story about what I said about that man, and I never said anything except that his old neighbor threw him under the bus. Oh. But that was a good one. Come on, you're gonna have me laughing and crying over here at the same time. Now we're over here at 7-Eleven. Yep. Oh, there he is right there. He was looking, babe. Yep. And you're going to see a long-haired critter come walking out of there. That's my daughter's boyfriend. Red Bull gives me... Well,
Red Bull gives me wings.
Oh, man, I thought it said Red Bull gives me weenies.
You need your glasses. Put them on.
15049 Blackwood Street, cross of Alt 8. Boyfriend, male, Hispanic, 42, named and call.
Oh, hey. Trust me. I've had so many, I've been told that I have somebody posted my huge criminal record and how I was all these bad things in life, and oh my Lord.
Nicole Brown said, which one's your favorite donut, so she takes them all.
Wait, Sierra Highway, can you stop at the sheriff's station and make sure all the deputies are safe and Doug isn't around? Oh my Lord. Well, the last time he went into a sheriff's department out in our neck of the woods, they asked him if he was drinking.
Hello, E&E all around.
So hey,
tell him bring Tic Tacs.
Hey, I never watched the video. I didn't have the pleasures of watching it. If somebody has that video and they can send it to me, I would love to watch it. I like watching videos. I've been in the movie industry a long time. That's why, a lot of people were saying, oh, maybe they're shooting like a Crime Stopper or some video or something like that at the Cal City house. The funny thing is with that is the cameraman, I'll give you the heads up on that. When the cameraman got out and started shooting me, I asked who he was. They told me, oh, hold on.
Not up here, West Coast.
Oh, man, I thought we were going to have a pursuit right now, folks. But, oh, yeah. So he was shooting. The cameraman tells me, the cop tells me, oh, I don't even know who he is. But this is a man that's riding with him.
Engine 87, it's about 87 unconscious, 351 orange, cross at Nelson, unit 16.
And, nah, Justin, were they? Were they really going to call Met? He heard the call.
Yeah, they were going to call Met team for him.
Oh, my God. And
Texas Life Julie said, yeah, he had a big drink of Benny. That's the problem.
So the cop, he tells me, oh, I don't know who the guy is. They just put him in my car. So he's telling me that he don't know who the heck this guy is sitting in his car riding around town with him. We all know that's BS. And then after I watch them and I watch how they're shooting and the guy's telling him to walk this way, do this, do that, and he's videotaping the cop's feet walking. Come on. What in the world does that have to do with evidence? Not one thing. Nada.
Western Avenue, J-Town 8, 20th Street, Western Avenue, J-Town 8, Lancaster, brush fire informant, passerby tag 3.
Oh, there's another brush fire at the homeless encampment on J8.
David and 1, response code 3, 1 till David.
That's right next to the storage facility. But then he came back over and he goes, well, so have you heard anything new? Do you know anything new? And why in the world are you going to ask me if I heard anything new if I just told you a couple days before that the chief doesn't return my phone calls?
Yes, everyone's meeting there tomorrow at noon for Danny L.
We are all meeting at, well, we're going to start meeting at noon, and we're going to leave Harley Davidson at 1 o'clock. We're not going to wait. Everybody's going to have their kickstands up and ready to go and rolling. But, I mean, why is he going to ask me seriously if I know anything new in regards to the case? It made no sense. And I was kind of perturbed. And I told him, how am I supposed to know when you guys don't even return my phone calls? When Cal City PD doesn't return my phone calls? And I'm sure that will be edited out. But that's okay because I really didn't want to be in their video.
Thank you, Jesse.
You know, hey, but I did hear something positive, folks. We're supposed to be getting another live show from Doug and Benny in a little while. I'm just amazed with, I'm seriously amazed with this whole case.
Northbound 110 between 223rd and the Fulton.
Yeah, they had one 5 hours ago, and they said once they got some rest, they were going to do another one.
Yeah, and he said from Dumb and Dumber.
And then the funny thing is the individual is saying that he left that area because everybody's threatening him. But it's the opposite. Because I was even threatened by that man, and I thought, you know, I was like, man, my last words to him were, God bless you, and I hope God helps you and finds out what your issues are. Because that man said he was going to do all kinds of nasty things. That man's threatened to cut people's heads off and all kinds of crazy things. But he says he's done nothing illegal. It's just disgusting. I've never dealt with anybody like that in regards to a case.
Just south of Lancaster Boulevard. Go ahead with your fleet. Checking.
Yeah, that's what gets me, is he's saying everybody's threatening him. He's calling the sheriffs on people. He's calling Cal City PD. He's calling Bakersfield PD. He says he's called the FBI.
Digit 172, squad 172 unconscious, 630 minutes. That's the Victor unit 201.
Yeah, I know he says no drugs, no drinking. Hopefully he's not. But if he's not doing drugs or drinking, I pray he gets the help that he needs.
He is gonna run across the wrong person one day.
You know? And, I mean, I've never seen anybody on lives talk to people the way he does. Really? So Autumn heard he has videos threatening the West neighbors. Who was threatening them?
Listen,
Please enlighten me. Yeah, I know.
But they're saying that this person is saying that she.
Yeah, I know. I know.
So.
Expired 9/30/2019. Carl Ricardo Dominguez out of Buckeye, Arizona. 2007 Chevy Tahoe. 4-door. 112-1. Step by. We're on the Meetup.
Oh. You see that one?
Adam has handle 417-931-5011 Hurdle Street, 5011 Hurdle Street. Henry Adam Robert Tom Lincoln Edward, Cudahy Cross of Wilcox Avenue. Bill.
Oh, he's.
Black cap, black sweater, black pants, 415 type walking with 417.
Angela, that would be highly appreciated if you can, please.
Tag 332 arrow. Arrow copies the call 4 minutes out and switch now back.
Oh, he's talked about me in the past, but you know, I don't know what kind of negativity he can bring on about me because I don't bring the negative. Yeah, they have actually. They talked about the cease and desist. I can't.
What?
Adolfo?
I already hit him.
Would you?
I banned him.
Okay.
I blocked him. CG says that they've been trying to contact somebody, so they're saying they can give their phone number. If they can talk, it would be great. On here.
Contact who, us?
I don't know if they're talking about contacting you or who, but
Want to contact who, AV News Crew? Thanks, Apple Fritter Mama. Nana Ann. Yeah, oh, he said I had a big criminal record, huh? I spoke about my criminal record. I was arrested in 1989 for possession for sales of cocaine. It took me 30 years to get it off my record, and it's done.
Let me see the last one.
Actually, CG, you can reach us. Not right at this minute because I'm on live. You can reach us at 661-992-0330. That's 661-992-0330. Would George just comment on Facebook?
No, one second.
Industry 144, Frank 2, and the 144, Frank Assist 923, 911N, Campbellton Avenue and Renault Street. 5 shots heard 5 ago, possibly near location or near Renault, Winston. Nothing seen, 1 call received, tag 211.
She wrote down her phone number. Supposedly her CG.
He just said messages the hours of operation will be there. Where did she write it?
Channel 167 cancel, Channel 167 cancel. Agent 4 Squad 90 unconscious, Motel 6.
CG, did you get our number? 661-992-0330.
Tom 1 here, subject returns clear once or warrant. Name, date of birth as given, NPL is given, serving a male, brown over bound, 56199, address out of El Paso,
Pop.
Texas. License
Pop
is
cat.
valid.
Who's that?
There's a California CL, and I can route it to you if wanted.
Oh, not touching that one.
What?
Listen to the cheap bag. No, thank you.
LA Engine 126, Sheriff and route.
Or, yeah, of course, everybody could email me at avnewscrew@yahoo.
Going to 97, we're right on that house. Industry 1. You 24 Stovall Avenue, across the ringer. His friend is in the backyard yelling for you to
Oh.
come out. Further to follow, type 213. Lancaster 127 Boyd copies. 112 Team 1, go ahead with your 10.
Yeah, folks. So it's kind of a slow night out here, as you can see. We're just still sitting around. You know, things have definitely changed.
No answer at callback. CP broke door down and refusing to leave. Tag 370. Liquid unit in 1. Unit in 3. Unit in 5.
It's called Hit the Spot Barbecue.
Yeah, so, I mean, oh,
133 Adam, response code 133 Adam.
Well, good morning, Rua.
but type in our phone number on there, 661.
Vehicle on fire above location, fire en route, tag 275. On those unit in 3.
Uh-oh, where? Babe?
I don't know, you asked me.
Code 3.
Response code 3264. Additional condo unit in 3 or less.
You want the 456?
No, 99. Hey, Justin, what's that code 3 in Palmdale?
904A 364 3394 to Street.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. It's a car fire. I'm not driving to Little Rock for a car fire.
Unit to advise ETA code 3 364 3394 Street, East Little Rock, Prospect Avenue, Teton. 2 and 20 to 25. Is there a unit in less than 20 to 25?
There you go.
Frank at 10 to 12, response code 326.
Good night, Justin.
You know, it's...
Liquid 132, Adam Early, handle 132, Tom 1, assist 270.
I just wish this whole thing would stay about the boys.
390 has been hit informant on the face with
You
a
know?
beer bottle. 902R refused.
Because that's what it's about. It is about the boys. It's not about us. It's not about the money. Because I can guarantee it's cost me a few $1,000s to do what we've done, going back and forth to Cal City and all that. At least a few thousand.
Female white 27 to 28. Named a call and I'm clothing. Informant here is him only.
All right.
144 Frank code 6 right 923.
Huh?
Responding to the 904H 911 BLO, come by to go 97, now advise.
Oh. So what do y'all think, huh?
I think it's time to call it a night.
Should I walk my happy butt into the store and grab a scratcher and see if I can win $1 million so I can retire?
She said it's a Saturday night party shop.
902R 1001.
Rebecca, it's 11:30 at night here.
Number 263, Motel 6, male 25, full arrest, CPR in progress, fire en route, tech 252.
That's it. It's about finding Orrin and Orson West, a.k.a. Classic and Sincere. And it's just about getting the truth out about that case.
The unit and one did you identify? 53 Henry and 2, respond code 3, 53 Henry.
It is about 11:30 here. Oh, and you can hear it.
In Belfast, 7
I'm not
in the
the
morning. Wow.
I'm not the 25-year-old young stud I used to be anymore.
2:32. Rebecca, where are you at? That is 2:32 in the morning.
Nana Anna, what part of Texas?
Laying on the ground, no clothing, DP conscious and breathing, possibly 390, fire en route, tech 276. Santa Cruz unit to take the assist.
We're actually thinking about starting a division in Texas.
2 Adam taking the assist. Industry units ran the 923s.
Connecticut. Ooh.
10 additional shots, 3 ago from
Whoa,
near
man.
Dalton, Winton, 911A informant by phone if needed.
Uh-oh,
Justin just went down and I missed it.
I just saw code 3.
551 Sam to LTAC, 51 Sam to LTAC.
Okay. That's not bad. 7:33 in Portugal right now in the morning. Definitely a long ways away.
Austin, nice. I won't say the cops are dragging their feet because we really don't know what they're doing. You know, I just pray that they're all working together.
Where you guys coming from, sir?
You know, that they're all giving the news to each other, you know, of what's going on.
Sir, I'm on Fort Hill now, 47th Street East. I'll take it from you.
2:34 a.m. in Virginia. Ooh, Charles, 1:30 in Tulsa, Oklahoma, I'd be sleeping.
It ain't 1:30 there.
She says 1:34
Oh, wait, yeah, it is.
in Tulsa, Oklahoma, I'd be sleeping.
Multiple units, unit with emergent. 4 Adam is picking up 265. Code is
Oh yeah, wonderful.
Tag at 275, very shorter ETA. Temple 53 Adam, go ahead.
273.5. So the code 3 that just went by, what that was it's a 273.5, which is a spousal abuse.
Temple 53 Adam, code 639 in Torrance, San Gabriel.
Thank God it's not another 273A.
Oh wow, it's 6:35 right now in Australia. PM. That means it's Sunday night.
Mhm.
Sunday evening.
Reserve additional unit with traffic.
I already had a Red Bull, and that's the issue.
Oh no, he's not having another monster drink tonight.
Another one wouldn't even do anything, you know. They make me tired.
Honda units 264 advising code 4. Correction, advising fire in the scene. Spray 904A. 1022 any further code 3 responses again. 1022 any further code 3 responses. 264, did you copy?
Oh, I would love to win it. So many things I would do.
What do we see the most out here in AV? Well,
We cover. So y'all know. We cover a lot of homicides, fatalities, major crimes out here. You know, the cases I hate the most to cover, but they have to be covered, are the cases like Orrin and Orson.
oh, Butterfly 70. Yes, he is naturally hyper.
You know, child abuse, elderly abuse, abusing special needs people. I can't stand that.
When you drink them.
No, I don't. I've only, you know, I'll tell you something. No, I've had nightmares in the past, but I'll tell you when. The 94 earthquake, I was an American Red Cross disaster team volunteer in Granada Hills. And for years after that, I would wake up in cold sweats. I would wake up feeling that I was in an earthquake. You know, I mean, whew. You know, yeah, kind of, I guess you can say PTSD in a way. But
Wow.
I saw so much stuff.
Angela was 3 miles away from the epicenter that day.
I can tell you guys something. You know, the 94 earthquake, the officer on the bike that died, we used to get on the freeway basically the same time almost every day and go to work. And I'll tell you what, if I wouldn't have gotten off that day at Crown Valley and gotten a cup of coffee, I would probably not be here today, because I used to follow him down. I used to shadow that man going to work almost every day to get through traffic faster. And he lost his life. Yeah. And When I got off the freeway, I went in to the valley. I drove down Balboa Boulevard through the water and flames coming up. I wound up going to Granada High School where the big shelter was open.
Oh, hi, Dan.
I wound up going out and
from Indonesia,
climbing under buildings, getting food for people, helping people, and so forth. And it was different. It took a lot out of me. Oh, here. Oh,
What? Oh yeah, please don't.
But it was a different thing, you know. I won't do it again. I can't. You know, during the earthquake, I was also dealing with something else down there where people were losing their homes, people were losing their lives. People were also coming in under the influence of heroin and different drugs, and they didn't want to help them. They wanted to just send them to jail. Well, instead of sending them to jail, what we started doing was we started putting them in different rooms so they could sober up, and giving them the things that we know would help them with the sickness, such as sweets and so forth, instead of sending the people to jail that just basically lost everything in their life. And that's what the world should be about, helping people. What, are they live now? But everybody, and that's a true story. You know, that's one of the things I went through in the past. But it's a true story. It's not no BS. 1994 earthquake was a very traumatizing situation. I can't read it, it was too small.
E&E. She said her dad died because of a drunk driver, and she's 35. It happened 25 years ago.
As far as drunk drivers, I know how that is. As a little kid living up in a small town, Northern California, I had a kid, we were walking together, and he got killed by the town mayor drunk.
Your best friend.
You know, and I was little. We lived in a small town. I mean, the town was much, much smaller than Cal City, population-wise. He didn't get away with it. He was caught.
Mr. 111 David Pitt is on your 1029 Victor 8 Tom Ocean Zebra 294 2033 on the patch.
The earthquake down there was horrible. Where? All right. Well, we're going to go see if we can catch up to this call right now. It's a stolen vehicle. And where it's at is not a nice area. Well, maybe we won't go to it. It sounds like they're being very cooperative. But actually, we'll go by it. We'll go see what it is because you never know. Well, thank God they're actually being co-op. What's up, Mark? Huh? Oh, hell no.
Oh, he's gotta be mad.
So, anyways, folks, I'm gonna head. We'll go by there. We'll do a drive-by. They got a bunch of units going code 6. When we get up there, folks, we're going to see probably a whole bunch of law enforcement officials. It's a stolen vehicle, Carl. You know, so a lot of times those turn into high-speed chases. But not tonight. We've seen some pretty wild chases out here. Like the one just a few days back on the 138 headed eastbound in a Toyota, in a Prius, doing approximately 130 miles an hour at times. In a Prius, I'm sorry, but I would be scared. You know? Oh, yeah. Boy, look at my windshield, folks. I had Boss Lady's truck washed, but look at my windshield. It's pretty dirty, huh?
Superb. Did you guys hear a call from my store earlier?
A crazy guy at 7-Eleven? No. But yeah, after we drive by this call, I'm gonna take myself home, folks, and I'm gonna, you know, do what I gotta do because I gotta get up in the morning. I gotta get my beauty sleep, otherwise I'm gonna get uglier by the day. You know, now, hey, I do have a question for everybody out there now. On our Facebook page, AV News Crew page, the amount of women compared to men is huge. Last time I checked, it was 78% women. You might want to get the freeway, babe, and get off on 15th.
Yes, sir.
Oh, she's barking at me, folks, calling me sir. But why is it we have 78% women on here? I mean, I don't mind. It's okay. You're all good.
We're gonna go tomorrow at noon, right?
Yeah, we're going to go live tomorrow. We will be live probably about noon. When I get there, I'll go live for a few minutes just to put it out there. And then we'll go live with a couple people there discussing what we're doing. And once we hit the freeway, we will go live and stay live. And then we'll see how long we're live while there. But one of us will be live during the prayer. Oh my gosh. There we go. It's a little clearer. There we go. She might be cute, but I'm just so ugly I'm cute, folks. But we appreciate you all, you know. Over here on the right is a park. Steve Owens Memorial is right there. Sunset Ridge. It's going to be this way.
That's the sunset.
15th, he said, didn't he? Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah. Oh, so, yeah, now I know where we're going, folks.
It's not 15th, it's 17th.
We're going over here, and I don't have a bulletproof vest. I'm scared now.
We're done with protecting.
What was this called?
It's a stolen vehicle.
Yeah, so we're back over here by where we were earlier, folks, when we went by through that motel, the Motel 6. That's where we're at right now. We're cruising into here in a second. At the next light, oh, look, it just turned yellow on us. We're going to make a left and go into this area. As you can see, there's law enforcement coming out right there.
Nevada plate 3 Ocean Frank 501 returns clear once or once and no current registration record found out of Nevada DMV. 133 Tom 1.
This area over here is kind of brutal.
Is who a cop?
Is who a cop? Me? No, I'm not a cop. Nope, nope, nope. I'm just a news reporter.
We're looking for stories.
I do a lot of the investigative side of it.
Nevada plate 30 Frank 511 returns clear once or once.
No, it's up here somewhere. Sunset Ridge. Right here.
Out of Las Vegas, Nevada.
See, this is the Sunset Ridge. This place over here has its fair share of calls. And usually the calls over here are major. As you can see right here on the right-hand side. Okay. That's where they got the stolen vehicle at, is right up in here. Oh, they got them right at the gate before they got in.
Yes, no.
Yeah, make a U-turn.
You know who that is? That's Jackie. Yeah.
Oh, that's all right. Go pull up in front of them.
Oh, they just left.
Oh, because we're here. Well, all right, folks. Here we go. I'll do this for a second here. The other people ran. I don't know why. Oh, hold on. I got to pick this up. There we go. But I'll show y'all. You see, you got a couple law enforcement here still. We're actually on Avenue K2 and 16th West. Right there is a vehicle that is stolen. There was one individual. That person is in custody. Now they're going to search it. I'm sure they'll do one of two things. They'll either call the owner and release it to the owner, or they will call and have it towed and impounded. But that right there is a stolen vehicle, folks. And right there, that's where we're at, Sunset Ridge. I know the suspect's in one of them. Well, I'm going to guess the suspect is in that vehicle right there. that he just opened the door to talk to. Inside that sheriff's car. Yep. So that's it, folks. And we're actually not far. Right over there is that Motel 6 that we were at earlier. Yeah, sometimes they do, if they can get a hold of them. As long as there's not like major damage to the car, they'll give it back to them. But sometimes no, because there may be evidence inside the vehicle also. But you can see he's shaking it down pretty well. I sure do have a cop car. They're one of the most dependable cars out there. She's pretty sexy too, if I do say. Look at that. I love my car. But I really like the cop cars because the cop cars, they're extremely reliable. If you get hit, it's not going to crumble on you. I mean, we got this car with 100,000 miles on it. And in what, about a little over a year?
With 122,000.
Yeah, with 122,000 on it. We put 61,000 miles on it. And basically no maintenance. Have we had to do anything major? This car will go probably 400,000 or 500,000 miles. Yeah, and another thing I like about it is a P-71 police interceptor, so it will definitely get out of its way. And if you have this one, if you're smart about it, get one that's flex fuel, so you can get your gas at $2.59 a gallon here in California, and that's unheard of. We've been driving around all night, and most of you saw when we got gas earlier, and we're still above full. So it gets pretty decent mileage.
Unit K. 40 squad 40 chest pain. AM PM 1012 on Whittier, north of Esperanza.
Yeah.
You have country way towing the route with one truck and always towing the route with the second truck.
And the Crown Vic is mine. And Boss Lady, she got the Dodge Ram 2500 4x4 that's just a little lifted.
This light takes forever.
This is a V8. It's actually an interceptor motor.
Did you see that one?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. It's a
Yes, they
V8
are
and I
fast.
love it. It's pretty quick. All I can say is don't jump on it off the line. It might get a little busy out the rear end.
I'm about to jump off of this line because we got cheated twice for a night.
And it was an out-of-state car.
Man, this thing,
You know, it was an out-of-state vehicle. This one was from Minnesota. Yep, when... now I'm getting tired,
Are
folks.
you kidding me?
Oh, we just... No, babe. No, go straight.
That's what I said. I'm about to run. I don't care. That's 3 times. Now I'm starting to get impatient, people.
If you listen, you'll hear Boss Lady has a lead foot sometimes.
Oh.
On warranty. 28 Tom Heading to Savannah Street out to our 5420 Carmelita, bottom unit, third hand, Brandy, no sending me to the location, see if you want to affirm no. And then forming that low, 5.8.
No more monitoring comments for me. I'm done.
Yeah, it's a fun car. But I think when we retire this one, I'm going to pull the drivetrain out and go through it and pop it into a classic Mustang. Either a classic Mustang or a Pinto. What do you think? Put it in a Pinto and have a 10-second quarter-mile car.
That's some serious roll bars, huh? Okay.
Oh yeah, hey, if she punches it, folks, you'll hear it because this thing has a different sound when you give it the go-go juice.
Oh, they want to hear it? They want to hear
I don't
it?
think so.
Because I'm just putting right now.
Whew. Well, folks, I'm gonna head my old self home, get some sleep, get up early in the morning, figure out what vehicle we're gonna drive. Yeah, I've had a couple. I've had Pintos. I've had Vegas. I've had Mustangs. What I really want, if someone wants to give me a really nice birthday present someday, you know, I'll tell you what my dream car is. It's a little piece of junk 1974 Ford Pantera. A Ford Pantera with a 429 Cobra Jet with a 4-speed. It's nothing major.
Yeah, good luck.
It'll only set you back about 100,000, but I'd highly appreciate it. We are currently putting another car together right now. As soon as I quit being lazy and do some wiring on it.
Oh, you said wiring and the radio went crazy.
Yeah, you hear that? We're putting together a 2006 Dodge Magnum also. But a buddy of mine does have a 65 Mustang that I'm kind of interested in. And this drivetrain would drop beautifully in there. And basically the 4.6 is a 289. And if you just take a 289, change out the intake, put an Edelbrock with a nice carburetor, and open your exhaust, you're good. Lincoln Town Cars, I love those too. I love the big battle tanks. For cruisers, I love the Cadillacs. Yeah. Man, if I was making all the money that everybody says I'm making off of YouTube, I'd be able to buy a Shelby. But the only Shelby I'm going to be buying is one at Walmart from the Hot Wheels. You know, let's be honest, folks. I'm not making a fortune.
Oh yeah, no, too far, gotta go.
Yeah, but everybody, as you can see, I'm getting close to home. So I'm going to tell everybody as usual, have a blessed night. God bless you all. We will talk to you all tomorrow, and we'll see some of you tomorrow. And we'll be live on YouTube and probably Facebook also. God bless you all. Here, you'll see the other car we're putting together in a second. Here, no. Look, hold on, folks. See it right there? See that? Not the SUV. Right there. That one. That's the Magnum we're putting together. Oh, uh-oh, too close. There we go. What do you think? Think that's going to be the next one? All right. No Jaguars. I don't like Jaguars. Sorry. Jaguar's not a Jaguar anymore. It's a Ford also. Basically has the same motor as I have in my Crown Vic.
Oh, I would like a Range Rover, but my husband don't like box cars.
I don't like Range Rovers. I feel like you're riding on crates. And, oh boy, what do we got going there? Hold on.
You do something.
Hey, that's our station.
I think I just hit my
And that
truck.
right there is the boss lady's truck. Everybody have a blessed night. God bless you all. We'll talk to you all soon.
What did you do?
I don't know.
You messed with your phone. Wayno's nachos. Gotta get my drunken date out the back seat.
Everybody have a blessed one. God bless you all.